wants it, he has been able to retrieve it. So France trying to push this issue. They have 2 homes to lose here. I think at this point they just give it this a little.
They caught somebody. We'll figure it out here in a second because the CT's have an AK when you do this early. Yeah, exactly. But for now, this is going to be the buy down from the Canadian side. And
economy to go forward into this one, and full name kits on all of their players as well. So this is still a very dangerous round for Canada, as lots of utility is going to be thrown out towards this B tunnels to try to pull a distraction. It's going to be long working its way in the lower guard for the time being.
Davey still in the back of the plat, once more finding the opening kill with that AWP. This time it's Keo out of the equation. So France at least still do have an AWP of their own, which means of course they can use him to try and jack open one of these sites as a can opener, so to speak. Mistu out from mid, looking for the...
Android's got to get aggressive in one other avenue of the map, and he's going to take the duel, and Fuchs is going to win that. Now on the back plat is going to be Davey. He's switching up his position. Unfortunately, that's what hit the shot. No Nick can't land the bullets, though. He's going to go down, and Davey with an opportunity at least one more. Unfortunately, he will finally fall, and that's going to leave it in a... He's a little weary of this fight to come out. He misses the time. He gets the flank, though. Beautiful shot from him, and that leaves Daps in a 1v3. And again, he's getting tapped down from XMS. So Canada picking up the round before that and losing that is going to be very, very detrimental to their side.
Mistu has double kills at long, and here it is. AK salvage from Twist, the buy down from the rest of them. It's going to be the single up setup for France.
Seth as well from a very passive angle mid. XMS looking to apply some early pressure. He did have support from 3 other players bombing through towards that BT. So had they gotten an initial opening, we can assume, of course, that they would have tried to execute.
Actually, look at the way they came in this point. They've got 3 players up towards B. Are they thinking about maybe going aggressive in one of these avenues? They've got 1 player there, XMS, behind the boxes.
Will go down, and so now it's the retake inbound. 2 kits, Daps and Twist, Molotov and a smoke and a frag for Daps as well. Equalized out here as the shot is missed. Mistu unable to capitalize while Davey takes another. No Nick trading back. It's a 1v2. Twist late through the doors, trying to come on forward, but he is denied. No Nick answering back with a double frag and another round.
2 players from Canada. Daps and Android hit the dirt and a free bomb site here from France.
Mikio still over here towards long. We've got Santis nearby, so Canada do try to push 2 players through. It's going to be met with resistance, but if they're able to trade frag, we need to grab an AK. Something to, of course, just cushion their next purchase. But as the bomb goes down, it's definitely going to be France to win this one. They should never allow Canada anything in this situation, really. But Davies over here towards Catwalk. As Keo inches his way forward, he does find himself another headshot, which means long is clear. Santis comes on wide with his teammate nearby, but neither of them finding anything.
And unfortunately, they're not. Ooh, all right. XMS dinked down from all the way from T-spawn and like shooting the water pistol at a wall that doesn't really do all that much damage. And No Nick goes out. Twist is able to find decent damage, and No Nick is going to be down on 7 HP. But finally, Mistu coming around from double doors doesn't get enough Simphus. And 5 alive for France. It's all tied up 13-13. We are coming down to the wire here with 26 out of the 30 regulation rounds on the board. And it's going to be very, very difficult for Canada. I mean, they've dropped so many rounds in a row now that for them to be able to recover into this one, they need to start really pulling out all the stops.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected between these 2 teams. We said it was going to be closer. Perfect, unperfect time. Davey taking a kill. 4v2 now.
And Android able to find Keo, so Canada finally breathing a little bit of life into this round. They're able to find the advantage. 2-man to be exact, with Fuchs with a nice shot on the Davey. A little overexposed. Back default. He's going to get punished for that one, and now it's going to be only a man advantage for Canada. And if France can walk away with this 2v4 to close out this map, that's going to be a little bit of a morale, belting from them onto the Canadian side.
Yeah, but I think in this situation, of course, they are trying to rotate 2 players towards long. So we see, of course, the man inside the CT just lying in wait. He should be giving the chance for Canada to get into position to retake. Right? So that's some Fuchs both falling back towards Pat. Not necessarily planted for them. So this is an interesting after plant situation. Now Android going to be making the front cross. It's XMS and Fuchs nearby, but Daps takes the trade. It's down to the 1v1. Both players spraying wildly, and Fuchs gets it in the end. That, of course, a 4K in the round to take his team into victory. And France, despite being at a major disadvantage, grind their way to take their match.
And that's where that veteranship from Kiyoshima can really shine, right? You can keep his team calm, you can keep them relaxed, you can keep them making sure that they're not doing anything too crazy, make sure that they just...
invested in this one, but look at the limitations on their utility. You've got 2 smokes left. They have 4 flashes on the board. That is going against a pretty armed to the teeth French.
Yeah. I mean, they're Boogs denies Semvis with the cheeky boost. I was about to say it's not only a limitation here in utility, but also their weaponry. That was one of the Galils already taken down. Only 2 AKs inside of Canada as of now. Now, still those 2 smoke grenades, they can go for their executes, but being man down at this point, they're looking for a frag to equalize before they try to execute in. France now got the momentum, got themselves a formidable purchase. Still no clear beginning. Daft going to take a frag back. Boots again denying here as he holds mid hard.
And they've got a place to the fence, and with that distraction, Fuchs is going to be able to concentrate out twist. Danny does finally get the reciprocation.
That's what I like to hear. Get rowdy! All right, I love it. Gio taking a replay there for the 3K, but one thing that I'm kind of curious about is, where's the pause from him?
I don't know. It's too late at this point. The best they can hope for is a 12-3 half. The T side of cash, you'd expect much more as far as they're looking to make it rambunctious.
Yeah, I mean, they're hitting shots, as you can tell. Oh, as you can tell, Novik with the back-to-back Quandies right down onto Semvis and Daft for a little bit more. Stanley the Diva finally traded out by a twist, but it's still a man advantage maintained by France. And Davey getting aggressive here in the middle. They're putting a little bit of kicking to think for the French side if he gets his flank out. But they've already got the 8 bombs they control. And the goose goes out. Not going to be good for Canada. And they actually spot out Davey's flank. He's going to have to go big. It's Hiroshima finding another one. Long range battle with Android. He's going to lose it. And it's down to a man advantage once again for France. Bomb plan on the board. Hiroshima trying to make this happen. Pardon me. He's actually dead. It was Fuchs. Oh, man. The 16-0 comes out and it starts off with the fire from Novik. That is just absolutely filthy, filthy play. We are going to bid adieu to Canada. Your countrymen, I am so sorry. Let them from Montreal somehow. We're the winners of the last few days of 2019. They're able to pull it together when it matters and get to the quarterfinals and push on forward to the semis. And I saw a tweet out the other day. There was a picture in the hallway at the studio with the winners from last year. It was Face, Smiths, Shocks, Happy, and Apex that were on that roster. I took a picture and tweeted it out and said that we missed them because France was struggling so much. They don't look like they're struggling at all this time around. It's all a show. They were just trying to build everybody's confidence by being
all negative on the desk. We will go through the positives from the Canada side next. But I think Georgia has managed to grab a player to talk to you right now. Georgia, over to you.
Thank you, Tom. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Combank Arena. The second quarterfinal match just finished. France won against Canada 2-0. In the first map, Ondastio 16-13. What happened there? I mean, Canada had a bit lead, but a huge comeback by you guys.
We always have kind of a good start, and then we're getting slow into it. It's like we come back every time. If you look all the match we did, it's always a comeback, and I don't know why. We're just like slow to come in, and then if we can conclude, it's fine.
Yeah, the interesting map is always interesting to talk about, but